Growing and caring for exotic plants like orchids, bromeliads, and other unique species can be a rewarding and fulfilling hobby. These plants often have specific requirements that differ from traditional houseplants, so understanding their needs is essential for successful cultivation. Here's a guide to help you get started. 1. Orchids. Orchids are known for their stunning blooms and diverse varieties. They can be a bit challenging to care for, but with the right knowledge, you can enjoy their beauty for years. Light orchids generally prefer bright, indirect light. Avoid direct sunlight, as it can scorch the leaves. East or west-facing windows are usually ideal. Temperature and humidity. Most orchids thrive in moderate to high humidity. Temperature preferences vary by species, but many enjoy a range of 60 ADF 1527 C during the day and a slight drop at night. Watering. Orchids should not be kept too wet. Water thoroughly when the top inch of the potting mix feels dry, but allow the roots to dry out slightly between waterings. Avoid standing water as it can lead to root rot. Potting mix. Orchids typically prefer well-draining potting mixes specifically designed for orchids. Common options include bark, sphagnum moss, and perlite. Fertilizing. Use a balanced orchid fertilizer diluted to half strength and apply it every 2-4 weeks during the growing season, spring and summer. Reduce or stop fertilizing during the dormant period. 2. Bromeliads. Bromeliads come in various colors and sizes, making them a popular choice for indoor and outdoor displays. Light. Bromeliads generally thrive in bright, indirect light. Some can tolerate more direct sun, but be cautious of burning their leaves. Temperature and humidity. They prefer warm and humid conditions. Maintain a temperature range of 65 ADF 1827 CE and provide occasional misting to increase humidity. Watering. Most bromeliads have a central cup or tank where water collects. Keep this cup filled with clean, non-chlorinated water and empty and refill it regularly to prevent stagnation. Soil. Bromeliads are epiphytic, meaning they can grow on other surfaces. Use a well-draining orchid-like potting mix or mount them on a suitable substrate like bark or cork. Fertilizing. Use a diluted, balanced liquid fertilizer applied to the soil every 2-4 weeks during the growing season. Avoid getting fertilizer into the central cup. 3. Other exotic plants. Many other exotic plants require unique care. Research the specific needs of each plant you want to grow, but here are some general tips. Light. Determine the light requirements of your exotic plants and provide appropriate conditions. Some may need bright light, while others prefer shade. Watering. Tailor your watering routine to the plant's needs. Some may prefer consistently moist soil, while others may need to dry out between waterings. Soil. Use well-draining, appropriate potting mixes for each plant type. Some may require specific soil compositions. Humidity and environment. Research the native environment of your exotic plants to mimic their natural conditions as closely as possible. Fertilizing. Follow a suitable fertilizing schedule for each plant, adjusting based on growth patterns and seasons. Pests and diseases. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases that may affect your exotic plants. Early detection and appropriate treatment are key to maintaining plant health. Remember that each plant has its unique characteristics, so always do thorough research before bringing a new exotic plant into your collection. With care, patience, and a willingness to learn, you can create a thriving oasis of exotic beauty in your home or garden.